Good evening, everybody. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Sound check. I got a new earpiece. Just want to test out the sound and see whether the quality is good or bad. Okay. You guys are in. Give a like or say hello to Mr. Lu so that I know that you guys are there. Yes. Or is my internet working up again? Okay. Anyone there? Yes. Okay. I see some likes. Not that many people. Just make sure. Okay, Fongtian. Yes. Good to see you. Okay, EH. Okay, your people coming in. All right, good, good. Okay, now I can see. Okay, good to see you, Derek. Gary. Okay, number two. Like, okay, Irene, good to see you. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Really appreciate this. Okay, thank you, Eugene, Res, Trina. All right, good. Okay, all right, many people coming. Okay, I'll try to make this talk a bit short, but I thought I got two things to announce today. Good morning, soon. Yeah, I got a bad habit of going live at some late hours. Yeah, one of the reason why is that Kaiti, good to see you. Okay. One reason I go late is because I'm trying to see some of the market movements and then I could make a call. Um, Today I also had to call out on my 1865 group who went overheated on property discussion that it got emotional. I don't know how many of you are in the 1865 community, but I got emotional. I for the first time in 3 or 4 years history, I call a time out. I stopped everywhere. I got the moderators and mean to delete any more new property statement for 24 hours because they got too emotional. Yeah, so I just want to chill everybody. So how do you like my new haircut? I just got a haircut, okay? I haven't talked about my hair for a long time. I got a new haircut. First time in quite a long while that I got reasonably hair to cut. Yeah. So anyway, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a few things. The first thing I'll talk about is that last Saturday, I actually want to hold a 1965 meet and greet and walk event. The idea is that I wanted to encourage everybody to, uh, to have a chance to meet up with myself, maybe my wife. I'm trying to see who I can pull along, but just try to limit the size to about 30 people and just to socialize and to meet up, exchange views, to show some realness that Mr. Lu is not just a person on screen, and you can get to see me as a real person. My real person, I rest assure you, is the same person that you meet online. There are probably a lot of people that have a different persona I don't have, and I don't know how to have a different persona. So you have a chance to meet me. We can exchange notes, take some pictures together. But more importantly, I hope to inspire, some of you to live a better life financially and non-financially as well, holistically, right? So, so I thought there is something I want to do. Okay, I've got Endowers is generously uh, sponsored this goodie bag. This goodie bag, not just the bag is of damn good material. Okay, they got a free umbrella. I'm sure it's Endowers on it. I haven't opened it up yet. It's Endowers pen and a screen privacy protector. There's a travel adapter as well. So very nice and generous of them to sponsor the event. You know what? I have posted the link on the description. The first 30 people to sign up, okay, will get this. I've opened up the event for 40 people, knowing that Singaporeans sometimes cannot make it last minute, don't inform me, the kind of thing. So I've opened up for 40 people. If 40 people turn up, the first 30 will get the goodie bag, okay? Yes. What watch am I wearing? Make a guess. What watch am I wearing? Yeah. Then I'll show you my lifestyle, okay? Yes, make a guess what kind of watch I'm wearing. I think some of you guys know, okay? So the first 30 people who sign up, first 40 people who sign up will get to go. Okay, you have to meet. I aim to walk maybe about 1 hour or so. Okay, 1 hour or so, just on the park connector network. Hopefully it don't rain. Okay, just hope I don't think it'll rain now. The season is over. Okay. And and the first 30 people will get new arrival will get the bag. Okay, there's some people come a bit late. I'm sorry. So the event will start at 5 p.m. this Saturday. We meet at Devonaya Institute. The location we meet at Devonaya Institute, and then we will go for an hour plus walk and then come back. Okay, and so on. Right. So I'll try to give everybody I'll try to give all the participants a goodie bag if I can. Okay. Okay, so the first 30 people will get it. So I hope I just the travel adapter is actually quite expensive. I bought a travel adapter for 40 $50. So this thing I'm not the tickets are all free. I'm not making money out any one of you. I'm not selling you anything. Okay. So I hope that you all can once you get Eventbrite email, and that doesn't mean I'm confirmed. Yes, yes, you are. That means I think you are confirmed, but you cannot be assured of a goodie bag unless you're the first 30 people that turn up. How to register? There's an Eventbrite sign up link on the description of this video. You can sign up there. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Yes, I have a tech Hoyer. Wow, who is very sharp. My tech Hoyer has been around for 20 years or something like 23 years. Okay. My tech Hoyer has been around for 23 years. Uh, Thank you. Okay, so we hope to see you guys there. I haven't, done this meetup for a long, long time. Okay, long, long time. Last time I used to meet a lot of the 165 people in some of my talks. Nowadays, don't have much physical talk. The events are coming back again. I have one or two scheduled. Yeah, so I thought, organize a little bit, get a bit of ideas from you guys, socialize, meet, some of you may have questions for me that you couldn't want to ask in person, you want to ask on online, you can ask me in person as well. Oh yeah, my brother's birthday. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, B, can you help me text my brother? It's his birthday. I've forgotten. Yes, my brother's birthday. Help me text him. Yeah, thank you. Okay, anyway, forgotten. Yeah, okay. So anyway, so that's the first thing. Okay, so but today I have a yeah. So today my topic is called good bad news. Anybody know what the bad news is? Okay, that turned out to be good. Okay, some of you all can flip ahead of slides to play cheat a little bit. Everybody give a like, please. Okay. So some disclaimer. Whatever I say today is not meant to be a stock market advice for you. Okay. Does your brother have more hair than you? No, no, it's the same problem that we have. Okay. Yes. 21st century people see wear a watch. I think wear a watch more out of habit. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, talk about it. Hi Cynthia, good to see you. Okay, so just take note now. We have a 165 meet and greet event sponsored by Endowers. We meet 1700 hours. The event should end in 1.5 hours or so. Okay. The link is here. You can click it or it's in the description as well. Okay, so you notice that there was a bad news, right? The inflation went hot, and then wow, everybody talk about death, destruction, every bad news that can happen. Mr. Lu don't even bother to talk about it. I just watch the whole stock market. You know, you know, damn strong resistance around the 4,000 mark. I said, 哎呀，要就掉，不然就起，don't half 半天掉 that kind of thing, right? So you keep getting stuck at these 4,000 points, which is really a very strong recovery from these 3,500 plus points till now, right? Uh, so the meet and greet event is at the Jurong Park Connector. We will meet at the Devonaya Institute, and then we walk for an hour or so, and then we come back. Okay. And I thought it's good for meet up. Okay. Anyway, so actually there's pretty strong resistance the despite the bad news of inflation is rising. Things like a lot of people call until, wow, this is going to be the worst stock market crash. The Fed is going to increase the interest rate. Everybody gonna die, 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 die. I couldn't be bothered, right? So the inflation just had 1 month of of a bump only. Everybody extrapolated that to the whole year, right? So come down, come down. From 9.1, it already dropped to 6.5 already, right? Okay, so come down. There's more to come. Okay, there's more to come. So don't worry. Okay, don't worry. So uh, then the whole market become a bit bearish, not mega bear, a bit bearish. Okay. So of course, Federal Reserve Chairman went in front of the Congress and basically say that we're prepared to increase the interest rate. Okay, and then a lot of people are scared until scared until like lao jiu the kind of thing, right? I didn't even bother to reply everybody because there's nothing. If there's something mega happen, then it's worthwhile talking about it. But boring lah. I think my hunt for my JB house is more exciting or something like that. Okay, but anyway, so Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell actually told the Congress that U.S. has a long way to go, to reduce inflation. I don't doubt that. To where to 2%? Yes, I think so, right? So, but the blip in January and maybe even February, I don't think is going to be a long run trend. And the best part is that I think that the stock market has already built in all this expectation already. So nothing that exciting, right? Everybody give a like, please, thanks. This is the bad news that came out, and then the whole stock market rallied. Remember, we are in a world right now where bad news is good news and good news is bad news. Okay? Yes, I don't believe in ghosts. Okay, yeah, anyway, so good news is bad news is good news. Okay, good news is if the economic data turns out good, where the whole economy is strong whatsoever, it's going to be bad for the stock market. But on the other hand, if the stock market, sorry, if the economy turn out bad, people go unemployed and all this kind of thing, it's actually good news because then inflation will come down. So it's the number one enemy of the stock market is inflation, 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 right? Inflation lead to interest rate rises lead to stock market crashes. Okay. So the latest news that just came out an hour plus ago was US jobless claim jumps to 211,000, led by New York and California. There's a lot of unemployment right now in the tech sector and New York as well. So the economist estimate was 195,000. It has jumped above that. So it's good news. That is good news. So unemployment began to rise, right? And this is the biggest gain in unemployment claims since November 2021. So it is a big thing, right? It is a big thing, and bad news is good news, right? Then this give a reason. This is the biggest thing that could signal that this is the biggest fear. Okay, job market is the biggest fear of Jerome Powell, and this is the thing that could alleviate this fear. Okay, and there are other components of inflation as well, right? U.S. housing has been falling like right 6 months straight already. Okay, and even rents are falling as well, right? So everything on the housing side is falling, and housing is a big component, right? I just give you something more. Is that energy prices? This is WTI, the oil prices. Oil prices fell below $80 a barrel as well. So there was a spike in January, but that has came down. No, we are below $80 right now. But there is not all over. Okay, used car prices are rising, and that's a bit of a concern. It's a bit of concern, and I've got friends in US that want to buy cars, and they said, cover that the price is on the high side. Okay, so let me give you what I think the market would be. This is my view, and some of you think that I'm always 100% correct now, and when I don't turn out right, you get very upset. In investment, take emotions out of investment. Okay, if you cannot be less emotional, don't invest. As simple as that. Okay, if you cannot take volatility, you cannot take short-term losses, don't invest. Yeah, don't invest, because investment is a long haul. No, you got 10, 20, 30 years, right? If you get upset with every month's everyday data, you can myself get yourself a heart attack, right? So let me just say what I think will happen. Okay, inflation will likely resume a downward trend soon. Okay, if not this month, next month for surely. Right? It has to, because all the real-time indicators are coming down. Okay, and coming down fast and furious. The job market is really showing signs of softening. It's just being a lot of people being fired, being retrenched, all coming out. I think the Federal Reserve this time around, when they increase the interest rate, a lot of people are worried that it's going to be a 0.5. I don't think so. I don't think it's 0.5. I think it's going to maximum 0.25%. I'll explain to you why as well. But for sure, 100% with certainty, the US housing market is crashing. Okay, it's not a prediction, it's happening. Okay, so it's really crashing. And in some sense, some impact will be felt in Singapore as well. And today's news just came out that HDB resale flat for the first time in 32 months has was rising 32 months and now flat. Some places fall, some places flat, some places rise a bit, but generally we're talking about flat right now. It is clear, it's a clear sign there's some impact already, okay? So we don't know whether moving forward, will it crash, will it go up or no, or whatever. We don't know, okay? But impact is already here. Already. Stop debating with me that, that whatever happened in US and the rest of the world, never in Singapore, the impact is really here. Now the impact is small, but the impact is very small now. We don't know whether it's going down or not, but the impact is start to be felt. I don't think Jerome Powell wants to increase the interest rate too much. And the reason is he actually said, right? He actually said that two senators, one from John Kennedy, is it or something like that? I think it's John Kennedy. The other one is Elizabeth Warren. Point blank tekan him jalat during the Congress. I heard the hearing and basically say that what you are trying to achieve is to put people out of job, right? Just say it, 死鬼, that kind of thing, right? Just say very harsh on him, and then they say in different way, right? You are trying to put people out of job. Just say it. Just admit it. Then Jerome Powell was just trying to skirt around and say that, no lah, see lah, you get me wrong lah. I'm just trying to align demand and supply, right? Utter rubbish. Yeah. Yeah. So he's just skirting around. The truth is that he feel a lot of political pressure. He can be put out of job, by the president of the United States. So he also, he's trying to create price stability by increasing interest rate, and he keep emphasizing that the job market is still too hot, unemployment rate is still low. Then basically the senator asked him, so you put people out of job, right? Just admit it lah. Just admit it. So so you can see a lot of tension there. Right? It's almost like a school principal tekaning the teacher. So what? Yeah, you're gonna make life difficult for students, is it? No. I'm just giving them a lot of homework. I'm just giving them a lot of homework, a lot of extra tuition. Yeah, you try and make life difficult for them. It's really the kind of pressure. I was there. I was like, whoa. So I don't think Jerome Powell wants to increase the interest rate too much because, he has political pressure as well. Wow. At this age, I don't know. Someone can Google how old is Jerome Powell. At this age, I don't want to. I don't want to put too much. Have so much pressure on my life. Right? His face looks like he need double dose of my beauty beauty cream. My serum. He looks damn old already. Yeah. So yeah, at this age you want to face so much pressure, right? Yeah. What for, right? Yeah. So bottom line is that, I don't think he will increase the interest rate by too much, right? So yeah, therefore, let me say it categorically, okay? I don't think the stock market is going to have another crash. The recovery is gradual, slow but certain. Okay, we have got ups and downs and downs. Those of you who cannot take volatility, short-term losses, okay, and cannot wait for a long time. I give you two suggestions. Number one is don't buy the stock market. Keep yourself out of it. Life is easier, okay? Number two is don't look at the stock market. A lot of you guys kept looking at stock market are all 90% are men. Yeah, okay? Every day look at stock market as if we know how to make money by looking more at stock market. Most of the people who win in the stock market, at least with the strategy of indexing, are all ladies. Why? Because they have a lot of things to do, okay, than to waste time looking at the stock market. If you already buy it at a low price, don't go and look at it. Just move on your life. You all got nothing to do with it. Okay? Nothing to do, be like Mr. Lu, get yourself involved in a lot of things, right? So my best advice to everybody is keep calm and ignore the stock market now. Keep calm and ignore stock market now. There's nothing you can do. It's it's not too high, not too low. There's nothing to do. If you have a long strategy of compounding, it's gonna take another 10, 20, 30 years. You buy a good rate, you move on with life, like me and that, go and look for more skincare product to help me improve my face. Every day ask my wife how's my hair, ask everybody how's my hair. You know, uh, exercise, look good, try to reverse myself from aging, that kind of thing. Go look at JB houses, go look at some other things, but basically go look at our business. Stop looking at the stock market and getting yourself emotional. Yeah. So the stock market will likely to recover. Okay. So don't worry, stay calm, all will be fine, right? Of course, could I be wrong? Could there be some shocks that come to the market? Of course, there's always chances for that. But if you hold a long-term view, everything will be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Your doctor is not going to tell you stop looking ahead. Don't worry, stay calm. Yeah. In fact, yeah. Okay, wait. I'll gossip about my hair later. Okay. So let's take some comments and questions right now on the stock market and so on. Then yeah, then I'm happy to talk about other gossipy stuff. Okay, correct. Just invest your money in lump sum or DCA and don't look at the prices for 5 years. I absolutely agree. Yeah, just invest and can we still fire shots? I give you textbook answer and I give you what I do. Okay, the answer for textbook from a textbook is obey look good see you is when it goes down you buy, when it go up you buy. You just keep buying. This is called DCA, the dollar cost averaging, right? I like to buy during crashes. Yeah, so yes, I do travel a lot of times. Okay, where yeah, when everybody says it's gonna crash, you go the opposite. There's a lot of very emotional people around, right? So calm down, calm down, calm down. There's a lot of things to do, right? You buy at a good price, like me, buy a good price, ignore, just move on with life. Yes, right? And just let it compound over time, right? You do get yourself involved in some other things to do. Okay, cool. Any other comments? Okay, before I talk about my hair, your hair is growing more and more. Cheers. Wow, great. Yes. Hey, hello. A lot of 7 hour operation. Okay, so a lot of pain. It just began to show signs of growth. So I have to be China economy, are they in trouble? That's a good sign. There are mixed signals. The official data that I saw, the China economy seems to be rebounding, but on the ground I see a hell lot of empty containers at the port. Logistics there is not doing well. So I don't see that I don't see that happening. Yeah, so it's hard to say. I'm sure they are better than what they were, but the actual impact on the ground, I don't know yet. Okay, but I think even a little bit of improvement from where they were will be very good for Singapore. Yep, the ports are empty. Yeah, buy ready but not enough. Waiting for next shot. Waiting for signal. I very unlikely to buy anymore. I wanted to buy at 3,800 points. It never stayed at 3,000 points for more than one day for the last few months. Then after that, wow, the recovery was too fast. Sian. Yeah, after that, yeah, my hair start compounding. Start compounding maybe, right? Okay. Good evening, yes. Yeah. So the yep. So I think it's worth this one is worth the investment. Yes. Uh what do you think of recession by end of the year? Should start showing signs by last quarter. You know, there could be recession or at least a economic slowdown, but I don't think it will be that serious. I don't think so. Okay, don't think so. Okay, yeah. China going to do well during Dragon Year. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think recession, but I see a lot of businesses slowing down. Register some slowdown. So hard to say. Yeah. Uh, okay. Yes. All right, good. Okay, so with that, I hope that uh, many of you can join me in the walk. So I hope to see some of you. I've been longing to meet a lot of you guys. So I've got Endowers to sponsor a goodie bag for those people who sign up with the event. It's free anyway. Just a meet and walk, you know. So I've got a goodie bag inside. Inside got a couple of things that they sponsored. You know, some free umbrella, travel charger, okay, travel adapter, pens and privacy protectors and so on. Yeah. So yes, I won't be in Singapore after this. So this event is just this Saturday, and I don't like to organize event. I don't. I what I like is other people organize. I just turn up. But I thought I owe you guys an event, so I thought yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. So I'm trying to still stitch the video that I cut that I have with with my second JB trip, but I'm very bad at video editing. Yeah. So uh, as you move things from the back, can see your hair grow. Okay, hair is grown. So yeah, so some gossip, some gossip. Okay, I came to realize that, of course, the transplantation is important. Uh, then I realized that then you could do something with your hair, right? You could there are some hair products that you can take to help your hair to maintain and things like that. So I'm trying minoxidil. Minoxidil is a foam, okay, and then you apply on your head. Well, the one work fantastic. There's some Korean hair supplement called biotin, and biotin and some other stuff I'm eating is also help a lot as well. So I'm now working with my Korean team to see whether we can OEM some of this product, right? So I'm holistically trying to see whether I can set up a new business called that to help people to look younger and better. Yes. I already talked about my AB Choi case already. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it's yeah, it's a very it's a very sensitive topic. Yes. I don't know about GNC pulling out of Singapore, okay, but I certainly do want to help middle age, especially men, to look better, right? I mean, if you were to look at myself, look at myself 6 months ago and now was a world of difference. So I thought I could share that. Just I help people to look to be financially wiser. I think I help people to look infinitely better. Yes, that's my certain passion right now. Any life advice health for the 36 years old? Yeah, I should screenshot this. Yeah, I would help you. Drop me an email, luchengchuan@gmail.com with your question. I'll probably do a talk on this. This is a very good one. What's the agenda? I think it's meet and greet, exchange notes, socialize, and I'll share you, try to inspire you with some points. Just put it this way, okay? I got no time to do mentorship with anybody. But I hope that through this walk, I hope to inspire some of you. This is my closest I can get to mentorship with some of you guys really. Closest I can get. I do these walks with my mentor regularly, okay? And I hope that, through this group walk, I can multiply myself a bit more. Yeah. Okay. If you can't be there Saturday, there's nothing I can do. Yes. Okay. There's nothing I do. I wouldn't have the time. Just simply too busy. Too many things in my life. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this Saturday I go to walk with you guys. At night I go for dinner with my son who book out from the army. Sunday I meet my in-laws. Monday I fly overseas already, right? So yeah, it's okay. Yes. Any live streaming for the walk? No, no, no live streaming. I maybe do a bit of video if y'all don't mind, just to I don't even know whether there's any value. If it rains, we have to cancel the event. Okay, how long is the income? I usually travel for 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, so I'll go to KL first before I go to Europe. So too many business everywhere that wants a piece of my life. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, with this, I have one question. Well, I don't live stream the walk. Then I cannot handle the participants, and I can handle the camera. It's very painful, very difficult. Okay, unless some of you want to do it. But I have a question. I was told, and I was told that I was trying to use because I registered a Malaysian company. Rather, my company is registered Malaysian company. Anyone who have experience applying for a work permit or work visa in Malaysia, I was trying to have that so that I can frequent Malaysia more often. Mr. Lu, the Korean supplement you take, is there any benefit? Oh, wow. Fantastic, right? Fantastic. One of the there's some ginseng product I'm taking right now. Ginseng product I'm taking right now gives me tremendous energy. I take two a day. Right now some new ones I'm taking. I have a previous one. The new one I'm taking is giving tremendous energy. Where do you think I get all this energy from? Yeah, 100% ginseng. Energy level giving is fantastic. I'll try to see where I can make this available for through premium or for future. Okay. All right, good. Okay. How apply for APEC card? I don't know what's that. What is that? Maybe you can email me and teach me what is that for longer term visa free entry. Okay. Will it be too much energy? Can I sleep? Take in the early morning. How many hours you sleep a day? About 5 or 6. The slimming one, I'm working on it right now. It seems to have worked. Okay, it seems to have worked. Yes, it seems to have worked. But early days, they are so I try them all first. I'll be in KL this weekend. Recommend Village Park Nasi Lemak, the best carbohydrate lah. Okay. APEC card need company letter to endorse. I don't know anything. I can get my company to endorse for myself. Okay. Can go apply for ABTC. What's ABTC? Can someone educate me? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So anybody have thank you. So anybody have any idea on this and work permit visa in Malaysia? Someone said that it's quite difficult to get. I don't know what's so difficult. Okay. APEC business travel card. Okay. APEC business travel. I'll try to see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Okay. Just back to the stock market. Everything should be fine. Okay, I cannot be 100% right, but the signals are that, in time to come, there will be volatility and disturbance, so on. But whole time horizon of 10, 20, 30 years, you should be fine. Okay. I travel so much, I don't have APEC card. Yeah, I don't have APEC card. Does it help? Okay. Yes. I'll try. Okay, maybe I'll try to figure out how what's this APEC card list. Okay. All right, good. Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. Okay, good night. Get an agent to apply for you. APEC card is, are you 51? Would you mean you're looking at 71 time horizon on this area? Yeah. No, the thing is, I've already been holding all this investment for a long time. Yeah. Easy to apply. Okay, I'll try to figure out what's the APEC card. Okay. All right, good. Okay, good night, everybody. Okay, good night. Thanks for joining me. Okay, we'll see what happens. In yeah, in a few. Work permit easy apply for Malaysia. APEC card very useful. Okay, I'll try to take a look at it. I don't know what APEC card. So with APEC card, how long can I stay in Malaysia? Don't any CPF interest rate increase. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Apply via ICA. Okay. I'll try to figure out what is that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.